taken custody of the new Old Town Discovery 119. This is the Solo Sportsman, very small canoe in their lineup. And I did a review on the Old Town Topwater PDL a little while back, and I guess they were happy enough with it to ask me if I was interested in doing a review on the Discovery 119. So I just told them yeah. Just taking a look at it, you've got a rod holder is what I'm gonna say this is right here. This is probably to set a tool in. Rod holder over there maybe, I don't know. This is a rod holder for sure, so is that. And then check this out, they've got a gear track right here to set up a couple of more items. You could probably put a fish finder on it. So you put like a transducer arm over here and it swings over and it goes in. So if I wanted a fish finder on here, I could have that option right there. You got a seat, so nice little built-in seat, cup holder, a little tray to probably put hooks. That's pretty thoughtful because this tray has a few little drip holes, so if water comes inside here, it'll just drip out. Oh, okay, that's for your seat back. All right, so, oh yeah, look at that. To adjust it, and then just lock it in. Okay, yeah, that'll work. A good carry handle up here in the front. I guess if you're going out there with somebody else, they can help you grab it from the front. You can get it from the rear. But without a doubt, this thing is super light. Check it out. You can suitcase it. I don't know what the exact specs are on it, but yeah, you can suitcase this to the water and set it down. You got some foot pedals, or you have some foot rests right here. I'll tell you what, Old Town, Johnson Outdoors owns Carlisle, and Carlisle makes a really good paddle. I mean, this thing is nice. I don't even have to see it and I already know it's going to be nice. It is way better than the Hobie paddles that come along with your expensive Hobie kayaks. These right here, they're super light, and boy oh boy are they worth every penny that you spend on them. I'm willing to say this paddle is about $100 or so. These things are phenomenal. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Not bad. Old Town Discovery 119 Solo Sportsman. We're gonna put it through the paces, go out there into some small water because I don't really, it's gonna be my first canoe to fish out of, and I don't really want to be caught out into some really crazy water, open water, or going into the marsh not knowing what its abilities are. So I'm coming into this little field experience with no experience at all on how to operate a canoe. All right, let's get out there. Let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. Please, little Discovery, do not fail me. Don't tip me over, because I do not want to go for a swim. I got both my cameras out here, both good microphones. Okay, I'm impressed so far. As long as I keep my center of gravity inside the seat and I'm not trying to lean anywhere, this little kayak is going. I'm not going to say that it tracks straight. It's kind of early to tell that. We'll give it several trips before I start passing judgment. What I honestly love about bringing this thing out today is it is the fastest setup and launch, because I brought next to nothing. A small tackle tray that I would do pond hopping with, my battery box, and the cameras. That's it. One rod. And we are on the water like literally in minutes. That is amazing. Never in a million years did I ever think I would be fishing out of a canoe. I was completely against these things. I was like, oh my gosh, those look so horrible. How fun could the ride be? Trying new things. I want to thank Old Town for believing in my channel and sending us this canoe to try out, put it through the paces. Brand new canoe, and I'm liking what it has to offer so far. Here we go. Let's get some fishing going on. Get the rod from behind us. This style really simplifies getting out there. It's almost like pond hopping because it takes next to nothing for setup. And pond hopping, you just grab your rod and well, that's a big like no-no right there. If this is supposed to be a rod holder, the cord that holds your seat from flying backwards, it's in the way. I don't know if, let me see if I can try to move it out of the way. No, there's really nowhere for me to put it. Okay, yeah, I was able to get it out of the way. There we go. Really nifty setup. I think this is like your get up and go, like the grab and go style setup right here. This is not working. We're already drifting way too fast, faster than what I would like. So let's get all the way towards that eastern bank and we'll start trying to work the water then. So you need an anchor. If you want to stay put, an anchor is what I'm recommending. We made it. As I was paddling, I noticed something. The way the layout of these rod holders are, Old Town thought it out. Whenever you're making your paddle stroke, you're not going to hit your rods. So that's pretty thoughtful of them to make sure that that was in the planning, because it was one of my concerns before actually coming out here. All right, this is what I do not like about paddling. In order to fish, you can't hold that paddle, so I'm constantly, oh gosh, constantly having to let it go. But then in order to correct which way the kayak is facing and that I want to go, I have to stop fishing and then grab the paddle. So the true test for this discovery is, am I going to forget that I'm in it? Am I going to like pay 100% attention towards fishing? Right now, no. I'm just thinking about the canoe, my center of gravity, just trying to stay within this little cockpit so that I don't flip it. I don't know how stable it is, but if I'm able to forget that I'm inside this canoe the way I do inside my kayak, I think that is a plus for this platform. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Come on. Oh my gosh. First bass inside the Discovery. Here we go. Get over here, baby. Come on. We ain't got no net either. This guy's a little drag puller. No skunk. Here we go. Look at that. Get in the boat. Oh my goodness. Ah, look at this right here. Beautiful largemouth bass. I'd call him a ditch pickle. I mean, you probably could still call him that, but he's probably gonna get upset. That's a solid pound right there. This guy's got a lot more eating to do. First fish inside the Discovery. Oh my gosh. All right, little buddy, go on. You gotta love it when a plan comes together. We've got some winds that are blowing right above us. So I've come to the eastern portion of the bank so that I don't have to like fight the wind with a paddle. So I'm not used to a craft like this, a watercraft, but I mean, it's fairly simple. We got out here quick and in a hurry. We launched super fast because we're supposed to have some more rains come through later on, and I don't want to be out here whenever that happens. This thing truly is a grab and go canoe. Try to get this cast right up against the bank. We'll try to make that one work. Oh, we got him. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, keeping the bow faced in the direction that we want to go. It's fairly simple, and like 0 to no winds. The real test will be like getting it out there. Oh my gosh. I ain't got to worry about this fella doing anything with the rudder because there isn't one. Boy, we got us a bigger bass right here. Look at this. All right, let's get some slack. Little friend, you've got enough muscle to like turn the whole canoe. All right, here we go. Look at that, right in the top of the mouth. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get that at you. This guy, boy, he's a short, chunky little 1-pounder, I bet. I've got to get a scale. I think that's gonna be my next purchase. That fella went straight down. So yeah, controlling which direction we're going, it's fairly simple. Just got to keep this paddle in my lap. Overall, I'm satisfied with today's results. Several largemouth and the Discovery Solo, it handled pretty decent for there being like little to no wind and hugging the bank. That's the key, trying to stay out of the wind so that you don't lose your mind and going in every which direction fighting the wind, because it can get very windy down here in southeast Texas.
If you enjoyed the video, click that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe, because I will be taking the new Discovery 119 Solo Sportsman out into the Texas marsh to see how it's going to do against some big redfish. So until next time, tight lines, y'all.